What is going on, everyone? It is Tal, and I'm bringing you the semifinals of CNL Season 10 here, going against Jam, who we faced off in Week 2. Now, been a little bit crazy personal life, and then the holidays and all that, so I didn't spend too much time prepping. I'm not gonna lie. I did one mock with this team, and I'm gonna hope for the best. So, no team builder this week. We're bringing a Spec Screamtail, a Scarf Arcanine, a Scarfed Okidogi, and then leftovers Blastoise, Rocky Helmet, Umbreon, and a Life Orb Landorus. I think the best course of action, honestly, is just maybe lead. I mean, leading like Okidogi isn't bad. Could catch him off guard a little bit and could go for a big hit. I think he does lead with the Tinglu. Maybe I'll just lead. Yeah, I'm just gonna lead in the Screamtail. He does lead in Fernape. I mean, I feel pretty comfortable just going for a. He really doesn't have a good resist besides Moltres. I'm just gonna go for a. He is Scarf. Okay, Scarf. But it does not matter. We take him out with the Boom Burst, and Infernape is gone. Good start for us. Screamtail is just so bulky. But he runs for running Scarf Infernape, which makes me think he's not running other Scarf, maybe Boulder, but he should outspeed us. I am going to go into our Umbreon, as he does go for the Mighty Cleave, does not do really any damage, and I will go for a Wish here, as he goes into the Prim, probably to just go for a like a Moonblast. I feel pretty comfortable going into Okidogi. We are Scarf, but we still just may outspeed him naturally. He goes for Calm Mind. Okay. I feel pretty comfortable just Gunk Shotting. Even if he switches out into... I don't see Tinglu coming in here. And we do knock him out. Nice. So 2 big KOs pretty quickly. He doesn't bring the Iron Crown, which is good. So, what do we want to do here? I feel he probably will just go for a Zen Headbutt or like a close combat. I think I'm okay going Umbreon. Could Swords Dance. He does go for Psycho Cut. Okay, good. I feel pretty comfortable actually going for a Toxic. I do think the Tinglu or Moltres, yep, will come in here. And we can just go for Toxic and get that off. This is perfect. This is perfect. I feel pretty... So Arcanine could come in here. He could go for a Scorching Sands. I think a Fire move just makes more sense, so I will go into my Arcanine. He goes for U-turn. We are Scarf, though. So he does go Tinglu. I think it's fairly safe to go into Blastoise. I don't really want him just Earthquake and, yeah, get a bunch of damage off on us. I think Moltres comes out here. I think that makes the most sense. So, I mean, how much is Psychic doing to a Moltres? My first calc of the post-Thanksgiving break. Moltres. Psychic's doing okay. I feel more comfortable going Arcanine. And he just doubles goes for the Earthquake. That's just a good play call there. So could go Okidogi. I do think no, I think I just go U and I go for a Trick actually. I will go for a Trick. Specs, he is a Soul Vest, he goes for the Heavy Slam, but now he's locked into that. Yeah, I feel okay going Okidogi here. Get that Sword of Ruin, and I think I just go for a Gunk Shot. Yeah, please land. I hard read it. We do land. It does a huge chunk of damage here, and I will go right into our Blastoise. Do not care if he goes for a Solar Beam. We are super specially defensive. Goes for Scorching Sands. Even if he did burn, it would have been fine, and the Moltres is down. So I feel really good about our Scarf Okidogi in this final bit of time. He does go Boulder. I will Flip Turn. There shouldn't be really anything that can knock us out. Mighty Cleave does knock us out, okay. Definitely underestimated that. Okidogi into this. Okay, this is a big calc. This is a huge calc. So Okidogi into a... What is it called? What are you? You're an Iron Boulder. Knockoff won't knock you out, but close combat will, actually. So I will just go Okidogi and close combat. We had Drain Punch and close combat. Close combat was just like a last second kind of move, and I will just go for it here. I may be able to spam it. So we are going to go for the close combat, which should knock this out unless it's super defensive. Ting Lu comes in. Close combat does a ton. Maybe expecting the knockoff, but we'll go for another close combat. He does go Serena, which also does a ton. This 55, he gets up to 51. I think I feel better going into Umbreon just to get a little bit more chip, because I think I can Toxic just in case he goes Ting Lu. Exactly. Okay, this is fine. I think he goes for like an Earthquake here, or he switches, so I'm going to Baton Pass, and he goes into Serena. This is perfect. This is perfect. I think I could spam close combat now, because I did 55 last time. Okidogi comes in. We will click the close combat button. This would be really big. I think he stays in and sacks and then goes into... I don't even know what item this boulder is. But I don't think he knows we're Scarf yet. And I haven't run Scarf. We're running Assault Vest and Choice Band. Or, sorry, yeah, Assault Vest and Choice Band week in, week out, so... May not know we're Scarf. I may feel better going into Umbreon, because point differential, none of that matters right now. So I think I will, just to get a little extra chip, we'll go into Umbreon as he Psycho Cuts. Okay. He could also be Scarf. Goes into Ting Lu. We will Foul Play. I don't feel threatened by this at all, so I'm going to click Foul Play again. If he switches, great. If he doesn't, it's fine. But he could be Scarf Boulder, and I cannot risk that. I think Scarf Boulder makes a lot of sense into the matchup. I haven't brought out Landorus. I don't think Landorus is going to die to a Mighty Cleave, but I was just mistaken. He does stay in. Goes for an Earthquake that does no damage. I think I'm going to Wish here. I don't think he could switch out. Earthquake did do a lot. So maybe I just go Lando. I'm just going to go... This is probably the trickiest position, because if he Earthquakes again, I mean, Lando makes sense. I think I Foul Play. I mean, if he's Scarf, he can't kill us. Let me... Mighty Cleave on Blastoise. If you're Sharpness. It can't kill. Wait, this can't kill. You have to be a boost. You're not Scarf. You're not Scarf. Even if you're adamant, that can't kill. So that is good to know. I think I'm going to go Lando. If he switches, he switches. Yeah, I could have hard read it. Now, will this... You do outspeed us. But I think I'm okay. I'm just going to Earth Power. If he kills, he kills. And I'm going to go into Okidogi, and I'm going to click the Close Combat button. I think he's banded. And if he's banded, we outspeed. Because this is a specific kind of wild card check for the boulder. If he switches, we kill. If he stays in, I think he's banded. And I don't think you have it like an agility or anything like that. So this will kill unless you're super HP invested, and then which... Okay, goes Ting Lu. This should knock him out. Well, you can't... You would have to Earthquake. I'm going to stay in a close combat. Please. Oh my god, we're in the finals. We continue the Bronx Bidoof undefeated streak. almost no prep going into this, and it's been a really intense couple weeks in real life stuff. So we come in here with like no prep, one mock battle. We go into finals and we'll face either Volca, who we faced in week 8, or we'll face our good friend and rival Hero. So yeah, that is going to be it for this week, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.